Hola, ¿cómo está? How's it going, everybody? Assalamu alaikum, bonjour, привет, ni hao ma. I'm about to make some green eggs and bacon. Figured I'd show you guys how to do that. What it is, usually you make some eggs and put some vegetables in it. Chop up all your vegetables, takes a long time, takes time out of your day. I came up with an easier way of doing that, speeds things up a lot. So I'm going to show you guys what I do. I got my bacon here. I'm about to start doing this up. I got some thick sliced bacon. I usually like to get my bacon going first because it takes much longer to wait on the bacon than it does to get the eggs ready. You can only fit so much bacon in the pan, and it's I don't like my bacon real crunchy and crispy. I like my bacon not gooey, not elastic like, but I don't like it real crunchy and crisp. So I got some bacon going, got that started up, and wait for that to warm up and start cooking. Come over here and get some eggs going. So I got myself some coffee here. That's getting cold. This is still hot. Got my vegetables thawing out in some hot water right here. I keep my vegetables frozen in the freezer so they last longer. I just put them in little pouches like this here and freeze them solid. Then when I'm ready to cook with them, I just thaw them out and do what I'm about to show you. So I got my eggs here. I'm making eggs for, I usually like to make enough to last a few days. Probably, I usually do about 8 or 10 eggs. Get these cracked in here. So I've got 7, 8, 9, 10 eggs in there. Alright, now I'm going to get some milk, put some milk in there. Add a little fluffiness to the eggs. I use almond milk because cow milk's full of sugar. So when I'm trying to, you guys know I've gotten in a car accident and was laying in bed for 8 weeks. Then, what was that, July, August, and then I've just been working on catching up all the stuff that I got behind on with my businesses and bills and around the house and just, you know, responsibilities. I just finally got back to the gym solid. This past week was my first week where I was solid, consistently back for the week. I've been to the gym 5, 10, 15 times in the last 2 months, but this past week I got to the gym 5 days. So this is my first day, my first week back solid to the gym, and I'm trying not to eat any sugar or extra carbs or extra fat, trying to keep my calories down. Almond milk, 1 gram of protein, 1 gram of carbs, 2.5 grams of fat. Only 30 calories per cup, where milk's got 100, 200, 300, depending on what type of milk you get. 0 fat, 2%, 1% whole milk. I use almond milk when I'm staying lean. I got my whisk here. I whisk up these eggs with this milk. Actually, that isn't what I'm going to use. It makes a little bit too much of a mess. I got something better I'll show you guys. Still got this. Green peppers are being a little slow to thaw out. I got the bacon cooking over here. I'm going to put some mixed veggies in there. Not this whole bag, but I got broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. I got little baby carrots, tomatoes. Got some spinach and spring mix I'm going to put in these eggs. and a whole lot of cheese. Gotta have a whole lot of cheese. I love cheese. I said I'm trying to stay lean, trying to keep my fat low, but I'll never stop eating cheese. I increase my cardio before I stop eating cheese, and I hate cardio. Hate it. I'd rather lift weights faster than do cardio. So I got this trusty little Cuisinart Smart Stick 200 watt motor. I've had this thing for, 3 years. I had another one prior to this, but this thing is nice. Little handheld thing. Comes a carton, 2 pieces, easy to store. Mix these eggs right up without making a mess. You got to keep this thing so completely submerged, or else it's going to shoot liquid out of these slots here, and you'll get egg and milk everywhere. As long as you keep it submerged. As long as you keep it submerged, this thing's nice. Speeds the job up. Cuts down on the mess. Easy to clean up too. Pop this thing off, rinse it off in some water. Wash it with your sponge a little bit. And you could throw this thing in the microwave. In the microwave. You could throw this thing in the dishwasher. But I usually don't have to. Sometimes I use it to mix up during the holidays or whatever. I'll use it to mix up brownies, or birthday party. I'll use it to mix up brownies or cake or something for my kids. That's it. Just made that a 30-second job. And no mess. Alright, so this bacon's starting to get a little extra crispy. My kids will eat that. My dog might eat it. I don't really like it crispy. Just got preoccupied with those eggs. Shrunk down a little bit, so I'll throw a fresh piece in here. Alright, those first three slices will come out soon. So here we go. This is when our eggs are going to turn green. This is how we make these eggs green. And they're big time healthy. Putting some baby carrots in here. I got this tomato I need to use. Put this in here. Spinach and spring mix. So I got spinach, baby lettuce, and baby greens in here. You put that into however you want. I know people that aren't into health and fitness probably aren't going to put these vegetables in here, but if you are into health and fitness, this is how I do it. Got these mixed vegetables. These are called California style mixed vegetables. I'm putting some broccoli, cauliflower, and sliced carrots in here. Got mozzarella cheese. Now I'll probably wait. I'll put that in there after it's done. We got these green peppers. I usually put red, yellow, green, orange, whatever kind. I love peppers. But I thought I had some when I went grocery shopping. I thought I already had some at the house, and turns out I don't. So no colored peppers, just green ones. These green. Yeah, those are green peppers. I thought for a minute there they were jalapenos. I didn't want to put that much jalapenos in my eggs. Alright, so I got a blender full of veggies. Take these eggs and milk and pour this in there. And let this blender do all the work. Now I just saved myself from having to chop all these veggies. I'm still getting the nutritional value of all the veggies. Shoot, even more veggies than I normally would, because I normally wouldn't sit there and chop up too many veggies. I'd usually chop up some peppers and stuff like that. Put this in the blender. Get this bacon out of here. Got some charcoal making over there. Definitely got preoccupied with the eggs. Alright, so now I'm going to put some cheese in here. I decided to go ahead and put some cheese in here. I'll put some more on it after I cook them, but I'm going to go ahead and blend some in there. Get a handful of it. This is mozzarella cheese. Thought I had some cheddar, but I do not. So here we go. Some green eggs. I'm not sure. It looks in the, you can't even tell it's green in the camera, but it's green, I promise. Alright, so I'm gonna check this bacon before I end up with more charcoal bacon. That's alright, the normal tear it up. I think everybody probably knows, but got my wreck June 8th. I was in bed all of June and July. Then August 3rd, Cinderella and Achilles, my Rottweiler and my Doberman, got out of the yard. August 4th, Cinderella was found with a snake bite, and she died on the 5th, on August 5th. And Achilles, we've never seen him again since August 3rd when they got out of the yard. So now we've got Norm. Norm is our dog now. Our only dog, I mean. So I'll take these eggs, pour them in here. Usually like to cook the eggs on medium. It makes them taste better, but it's not good. It makes them take longer. and it saves you from burning them like I did with the bacon. So I've got my animal pack vitamins. These things have been around since I was a kid. I didn't realize. I started lifting. I started bodybuilding in 1993. That's when I was 13 years old. I remember animal pack vitamins from back then when I was a kid. And I was just reading this little okay, this is 1983. Alright, I can't see anymore very well, so I thought it said 1993, but this is 1983. These guys have been around since 1983. There's no competition. There's no other vitamins like this. These are specifically for elite athletes. They're full of everything. It's got every kind of vitamin you need in here, all your daily needs. Let me see. Yeah, everything. Plus it's got a full branched chain amino acids profile. Plus it's got antioxidants, digestive enzymes, and a performance complex to keep your liver clean, your liver and what is the other one? Liver and kidneys functioning properly. The only thing that's not in here is fish oils. So you get some fish oils, you get this. You've got absolutely everything you need to be the best that your body can be physically. And it helps your brain, so mentally as well. Animal Pack Multivitamins. This is a 30-day supply. I think it cost me about $27. So $1 a day, and your body will run in optimal condition. I've been taking these since 1993. Everything you need in that pouch, except for fish oils. So you need to get your omega-3 fatty acids from another source. So I got these eggs going over here. You just keep an eye on them. I like to use my little plastic spoon with the tips on it here so I don't scratch up the bottom of my pan. And I just like to make sure I just keep checking the bottom and make sure the eggs aren't sticking. Once the eggs start sticking, the next thing is burning. Bacon's going. Let me check that real quick. Yeah, this looks a lot better than the last batch. I am not a patient person. I like to get things done. And that is not a good personality to have for cooking. So I burn a lot of stuff. But I like food crisp burnt. Most food, not my bacon. I prefer my bacon to not be crispy and burnt. Basically, pretty much everything else I like burnt. Most people don't. I do. But that's why I don't like cooking, because I'm not patient. So I'm gonna get these done, get this bacon done, get these eggs done. Once the eggs are done, I'll put some cheese in there. And I'm not making an omelet. I'm just making scrambled eggs. Omelets take longer, and like I said, I'm in the interest of time. I gotta eat. I want to do it, cook as quickly as possible. I'll just stir these up, keep stirring them. They'll just be scrambled eggs with veggies in them. I'll put some cheese in there, stir that up, cook it for a few more minutes, and then I'll eat it. Here's that first batch of bacon I cooked. Got that a little over. Cooked that a little too long. Normal, love it. And I just wanted to make sure everybody realizes I did not put these animal pack vitamins in the food. I'm going to be swallowing these and take them normal. Don't put them in there. But there's some big pills in here, but it's everything you need. Alright, so the eggs are about done. I'm going to put some cheese on these jokers. like cheese. I'll make this meal about twice a month. I'll cook this big meal and I'll eat it 4 or 5 meals for a couple weeks, or for about a week. I'll have it for a few meals. And I'm gonna make some toast, but I'm not gonna use butter because I'm already eating eggs and bacon, which have a lot of fat. So cut out the butter because I'm already indulging, and there's no reason to add even more to it. And this is basically a cheat meal. High protein, but it's also high fat. But it's low carb. So as long as you keep your calories for the day, calories in, calories out, as long as you're eating at a surplus for what you're burning, as long as you're burning more than you're eating, you're going to lose weight, you're going to lose fat. Keep your protein up, keep your calories just below your maintenance. So I'm going to stir this cheese up in here. Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Let that cook for a few more minutes. The rest of this bacon going. Try to always buy a 1 pound or bigger pack of bacon. I think this one was actually 24 ounces, so it was a pound and a half, but I'll cook the whole thing because I know I'm going to be eating this all week. My kids won't usually eat it because I put all those veggies in the eggs, so it's all mine. They might have a couple pieces of bacon or something. They might have a bacon sandwich or something, but I'm going to go out and get some whole wheat bread. Whole wheat bread. Make some toast with this. And I'm not going to put butter on it because, like I said, I'm already indulging in bacon and eggs. High fat, high cholesterol. There's no reason for me to add butter to it. I'll just dip my toast in my eggs and my bacon. And that's good enough for me. So I got toast going, eggs are finishing up, cheese is melting, and I'm finishing up the bacon. Alright, here we go, finished product. Green eggs, bacon, toast with no butter. Those eggs are full of vitamins and nutrients. Plus I ate my animal pack. Don't forget to pick these up if you're wanting to get yourself the best multivitamin on the market. Animal pack. Alright. Here we go, finished product. Green eggs, bacon, toast with no butter. Those eggs are full of vitamins and nutrients. Plus I ate my animal pack. Don't forget to pick these up if you're wanting to get yourself the best multivitamin on the market. Animal pack. Alright.